To Random Lake Esports. We are getting ready for our week 3 match against Wisconsin Dells. Random Lake's going for 3-0 to continue their undefeated season, going for their 11th straight regular season win. So just give us a few minutes. We're getting stuff set up and we should be good to go. All right, so we're getting set up here, ladies and gentlemen. Now, just to recap, yesterday, Random Lake got a win against Scholzberg, and that took them to 2-0, 10-0 game record on the season. So we still have yet to lose a game in a match yet. We're still perfect. So at this point, we will be going to go for that 10-0. We're going to run Online Gamer is going to go first. And we'll see. So we're going to go ahead and bring her up here. All right, folks, looks like we got match one here. We've got the Wisconsin Dells player, T-Dubs, is playing Luigi, and we have Online Gamer pulling out the King DD. So we'll see how this works, see if he's as close to the skill as our normal McNinja running King DDD. So we'll see how this goes. All right, so Online Gamer takes Okay, so Online Gamer, aka Devin, takes game one. So we'll see what we have going for game two. We're waiting to see if we're going to have a change of characters. We don't. And, we'll go from there. All right, folks, we're sitting here. This is game 2. We've got two heavyweights going against each other, King K. Rool versus King DD. Oh, sorry about the game audio, folks. I forgot to unmute, but it's there now, so you should have it. And T-Mac, I mean, depends on which side you're on. If you're going for Random Lake, you better be cheering for the King, DDD. Oh, we're down to one stock apiece, folks. This is a much tighter game than the first one, but there it is. There's the finish. Random Lake takes the first set. Goes up 1-0. Online Gamer able to do what needs to be done. And we'll be right back after this short break.
Choose your fighter. Ready. Ready?
All right, folks, looks like we've got Donkey Kong against Terry because we've got Souls playing here, so we're going to hear a lot of Power Wave and kickbacks and other random things. But we'll see. It seems like Wisconsin Dells very much likes the heavyweights, so we'll see if we have 5 heavyweights we play against this in this match, or if they bring out some of the other characters.
Game. Win.
All right, folks, we've got, that was the first win there. Random, Soul takes the first win. We'll see if we have another. Are we changing characters? Nope, we're going to stay as Terry. So we'll see what gets banned and what stage we play on next.
Ready?
And again, we're running the same, and we're going to Town and Country. So we'll see, or Town and City, but as we call it, Town and Country around here, apparently. But still going with the heavyweight, so we'll see how that continues on.
Game. Choose your fighter.
Well, that went quick. So quick, I turned around and all of a sudden it was over. So, Random Lake takes 2-0 lead against Wisconsin Dells. We'll see what is happening here. Hopefully, Random Lake is going to be able to run in. Are we running Nick right now? Okay, so we're going to be going. Twizzler's going to be going up next. We're probably looks like we're playing as Cloud, and we'll see what we run in which stage we're going to, and it looks like we are going to.
Ready?
So, the streak of heavyweights is over. We've got Dark Pit against Cloud, and we're going to Final Destination, so we'll see how this works. And apparently, Cloud is saying he's going to win this time, but since we haven't lost, I don't know what that really means.
Electroshock.
So, Twizzler takes the first stock. Looks like soon we'll have a second.
Electroshock. Yeah. Electroshock.
And there's the second stock. Random Lake is one stock away from almost taking the match at this point, being one game away from taking the match. And and the Cloud misses the limit, but gets knocked off while he's charging, but able to get back and trying to get. Cloud's really, Tyler's really, Twizzler's really trying to get that charge off. Gets it, wants to get the finishing move, and there it is. And so that's game one in his match. We got one set. We got one more, and we will definitely take the win and be 3-0 for the season so far.
Choose your fighter. Wario.
All right, we are going to be Wario. Looks like Twizzler's switching to Wario. We're gonna bust out the motorcycle, and we'll see what stage we're going to this time. All right, looks like we're going to be running Pokemon Stadium 2 at this point. We're going to quickly, while we're waiting, we're running a quick set of ads, you know. Gotta pay the money, but here we go. We've got Corrin versus the Bike Master, Wario. I mean, are we gonna go the whole match without seeing the chopper? I mean, here comes the punch. Oh, he misses. Well, he did. And there's the first stock. Wario Twizzler takes the first stock here. Still waiting for the chopper. And another. Oof, you hate to see that. Give me 5. Give me 10. Come on, man, I just want to give you a high 10. Come on. Give us the chopper, Wario. No! And that makes it so Random Lake is definitely going to go 3-0 on the season, still undefeated. 11 straight regular season wins. So Random Lake continues their dominance. So we will continue, though, with the match. We'll see if that ends up being 5-0, a 5-0 win for the day or not. All right, so we're going to be playing Pokemon Stadium 2. And we've got You're playing against Bowser? All right. Rosalina and Luna versus Bowser. This should be an interesting match.
1, go!
And here we go. And the Spinnerino. And folks, I apologize. I'm just making a few random things up. And yes, of course I'm biased. I'm the coach of the Random Lake team. And it's our stream. I'm going to be biased all I want. And oh, flame to the face. And there's the first stock. Yes, bro. I know you're there, man. And the sidekick goes in, removes Rosalina from the area. We got one stock left here. Random Lake hasn't lost a stock this match yet. Oh, and there's the fire to the face. Again. Rosalina's practicing her breakdance moves, but it's not going to be enough. And there's the drop. Oh, and she survives. There's been a call for the side B by the Twitch chat, and a kaboom. There it is, Twitch chat. You've got the side B. And there's match one, or game one of the fourth set. It goes to Random Lake. Looks like Jaco's going to continue playing Bowser, going away from his normal Joker play. It's good to see that their players are expanding their horizons. We're waiting on the pick from the other team. It looks like we're going to be Smashville. So we're going to Smashville, and we are not changing. So again, we're going to have Rosalina and Luna versus Bowser. We'll see if Bowser can bully her some more.
3, 2, 1, go!
And there's somehow Luna's become blue and is dead. And there's the sidekick off the stage. And there's the suplex slam off the side for the win. Random Lake takes a 4-0 win in this match. So we're just going to wait now here for Mr. McNinja is going to join us from home. Because this year we're kind of stuck that way. While we're waiting, we're going to go ahead and pay some more bills. All right, well, while we're waiting, we'll go ahead and go over kind of what's happening in the association today. So today's, as it's Tuesday, it's Smash Tuesday in Division 3, where things are, where Random Lake is at. St. Catherine's, the only other undefeated team, is playing Rural Virtual Academy today, who is unfortunately 0-2, so more than likely will stay. St. Catherine's will also stay undefeated. Richland Center is playing Real, who's Random Lake's next opponent. Real is still working on it. They've got a remake to do, so they're 1-0, and Richland is 1-1. Sholzberg, who Random Lake took care of last week, is playing Columbus, who Random Lake took care of the first week. And then we've got Walden 3 is playing Winnebago Lutheran Academy. And Wisconsin Connections Academy has a bye today. So, like I said, next week Random Lake does play the Real School. And they actually play both teams in both Overwatch and Smash. Smash will still be on Tuesday next week. Overwatch is looking to move to Monday. So check the Facebook page for more information. When we talk about Division 2, where Random Lake's biggest competitors last year's moved to, Edgewood is playing Reedsburg today. Unfortunately, Edgewood, who was a powerhouse last year, is 0-2 so far, having only won 2 games out of the possible 10. Whereas Two Rivers, Random Lake's other big competitor, they're playing Port Washington today. Two Rivers is 2-0 with a 9-1 record. Port Washington also is 2-0 with an 8-2, so that match is going to more than likely be a really good one. We do have our first result in today from Division 2. Fort Atkinson beat Monroe. And so Fort Atkinson, and they beat them 4-1. So it looks Fort Atkinson's up to 3-0 and a 14-1 record in D2. When we look at Division 1, and this is where there's going to be some action happening. We've got Bayport is playing Racine Park today, which should be a pretty good match. Elkhorn is playing Appleton. Elkhorn did play Bay Park earlier today as a makeup match and lost, so Bayport does have their first win of the season. Bayport still has one other game to make up from the first week of the season. So that Elkhorn, unfortunately, is now going to be 1-2. Other interesting matches today. Appleton and Bayport last year were pretty big. I believe was the finals for Smash. So they'll be interesting to see what happens next week, because they play next week against each other in Smash. So that's going to be a very interesting match there. When we talk about JV Smash for Thursday, Random Lake plays against Judah High School, who's a new team for us this year. That match, again, on Thursday will be at 4 o'clock, and more than likely we will have the amazing commentary from our varsity team able to sit there and commentate that game. And we'll see how that goes. The JV standings right now for Division 2 really is just kind of all over the place at the moment. Random Lake is 1-1 for some reason. It looks like the results for last week didn't get in. So the commissioner will have to get on some teams and find out what's going on there. So we're going to kind of work some stuff out there. So the results there are kind of a little bit of a mess. So we'll try to figure that out. So tomorrow, while we're still waiting, he is coming, right? Well, he knew about. Sorry about this, folks. Just kind of a delay here, waiting to try to get one of our players. So as I was going to say, for Overwatch tomorrow, we are Random Lake is playing against Fenimore. Fenimore, who Random Lake did play in the preseason and took care of pretty handily, and currently are running 0-2 without winning a map. Random Lake also is running 0-2, and they're running 2-7 on the map record. Could definitely be 1-1 and be 3-6 if last week's game had gone the way it should have. But that's neither here nor there at this point. Random Lake is going, like I said, is playing against Fenimore next week, tomorrow, or not next week, sorry, tomorrow at 4 o'clock. So please make sure to join us. Stream will start about quarter till, just to make sure we've got everything set, and we should be up and running for what hopefully will be Random Lake's first win of the season in Overwatch. So we should be getting here soon. Jolly is online. We're probably going to see some Extreme Steve gameplay. We'll see if we'll, and I have to make sure the team here knows that that was with extreme sarcasm. But we'll see if we see a few TNT blocks today, or what's going to happen. So do want to all right, folks, here we go. Steve against Young Link. And I think we're going to see a lot of boomerangs and, well, that happened. That is all I got to say there. I don't get, oh my goodness. Talk about being bullied. And, oh, Jolly, what is going on? What is going on with this game? Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, folks, but I am just incredibly, I don't get this. I am confused. He didn't put down the pressure plate, so, but at least this player knew to stay away from the TNT at this moment. But, oh, there's the fire block and gets the first stock. Take him for a ride off to the side of the stage. Doesn't get him off, but there's the falling off, and there's the first game. And all I gotta say is, what did I just see? And we're going to the final destination, and hopefully this is the final match of the day. And we are going to, oh my gosh, again, the We've got where is the pressure plate? Oh, it doesn't matter. There's one TNT. Oh, there's the pressure plate. Oh, but. Oh, so close, but no cigar. And there's another block. And there we go. There's the first stock. And there's the second stock. This is just amazing. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. 5-0 for the win today. The 3-0 for this on the season. 5-0 today. That makes it 15-0 game-wise. We're 11-0 regular season so far, and hopefully we just keep on trucking. So again, join us again tomorrow for Varsity Overwatch, Random Lake against Fenimore, starting at, we'll be starting at 3:45 with the stream. Game starts at 4. So thank you for joining us. And again, as always, go Rams.